channel. First stream with ads. Let's see how well it goes. I'm happy the channel's progressing, but I do worry just a little bit because it's like, oh no, ads, scary, leave. I get it, but I'm going to do everything that I can to make it entertaining so that, you know, it's at least worth it to stick around for that noise that I could technically turn off, but would probably be a good idea not to. Anyway, here we're back. We're back for more Recettear. Recettear is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I really am. It's gonna be a good time. I've had a bit of a weird day. I was kept up till like 5 a.m. and then I slept until 1, and then I took like a half-hour nap like an hour ago. So I'm both like juiced up and ready to go, and also like, but that does not change the fact that this stream is going to be ballin'. And if you disagree, like, comment, and subscribe. That's a joke, of course. Anyway. Let's see if this Recettear game. Okay, good. I was a little nervous it wouldn't hold on to our save file for a reason or another, but it did, so I'm glad. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. We're going to progress at least another week in game. So this will go, I'm thinking probably another like 2 hours like last time. Let's quickly change our camera here. Also, if I need to adjust audio or anything, please let me know. Ads look like they're working. Oh, sorry. But that's good. For me. Let's see. So, as you can see, our next goal is $30,000. Like all of the last week in game, we were able to accumulate around 15 grand. So now we gotta start making a profit. We're gonna have to start leveling up our merchant level by like getting chains and selling things to people, and we're gonna have to do a little better in dungeons, is what I think, because if we waste a day in a dungeon, we don't make any money, nor do we make really any progress. So that is what we are going to try our best to avoid. Also, getting Louis/Aaron better equipment would probably be the right move. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I actually need to remember what we were doing. So, let's see. Do I have anything to put out? We have raincoats, we have toast, we have slime fluid, we got, like, the works. Oh, yeah, that's what we did last time. Last time, we went to the dungeon and we got, like, a ton of shit. That way, this time, when we booted up stream, we'd just be able to sell for at least a day or two. So I suppose that's our plan. So let's put our expensive items in the window to get people's attention. I wish I could, you know, just look at everything I have, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's see. I could also hold on to some of this to give to Louis, but we'll see. I'm at least going to sell stuff. People never buy the monster material, by the way, just something I've noticed. Oh, I'm so yappy. Takoyaki sells big. People love takoyaki in this joint. So I'll slap that down. Wrong button. And I could have sworn I just did that. Did I click off of it? Warrior helm. I probably should have saved that for the front. I think I can take things off. So I'm going to put this here, and if no one buys it, like if no one buys all of these items before I go on my next dungeon run, I'm just going to give it to Louis. I think that is the plan. And this chocolate bar. People are fiends for that stuff. Water shroom. How much does that go for? Water shroom. Only 170, but I guess I need some stuff here that's not really worth a damn. I'll replace that with anti-venom, though, so at least we're turning a little bit of a profit. Special inkwell. Yeah, looks good. Might replace this. Well, that's a boss item. It's a slime stone. We'll see. I'm comfortable opening the shop for the day. Let's go! Open store. First things first. Look, if you need anything, just ask. Hey, gotta try. I forgot they're gonna start asking for shit. Luckily for you, I have a lot of treasures. How about this pot stand I've been trying to sell forever? Ha, this is a nice little thing you're recommending. Yeah, so how would you like to buy it for 112? Just for you. Blasted shrews left me without a red cent. Sorry. Damn, be nice to her. Alright, whatever. I'll sell it to you for a hundo. This haggling doesn't have a point anymore. I'm heading home. But I sold it to you for base price! You suck! Oh well, that's fine. I finally got somebody to at least look at that thing, and they're like, actually, fuck you. I don't want nothing to do with that noise. Well, can I help you with anything? Can I get a book? Okay, I got you. I actually got you. Don't even worry about it. How about less miserables or whatever? Just for you. You're at the ripe age to get into theater. I'll take that. Okay, cool. You'll take it for 120. That's a little too much. Whatever, dude. Pay 112. Okay. Thank you. I should just start selling things to people for base price to get my merchant level up. I'm just being stingy. Hi there. Do you have some food? This poor little rag girl from the streets. Sorry, that just reminded me of the, like, hey, it's me, Ryu, from Streets. My favorite hobbies are eating dirt, water without any ice, and, like, generic music band. See you in Street Fighter V, everybody. Where is it? Oh, they got, like, I think the VA for, Makoto Yuki from P3 got Kiryu's, not Kiryu, gee whiz, Ryu's VA to actually read that. You're gonna give me $1 grand for this takoyaki, or so help me. I'm kidding, I'm selling the chocolate bar. Okay, cool. Well, you're gonna pay 106. Thank you, Ms. Raggett! Hell yeah. I need to just start selling things. Hey, Aaron, what do you want? Hey, can you sell me some food? Nobody's bought anything from the shelves. What's the point of me putting things up there? Let's see. Food. Alright. I'm giving you egg toast. Yeah, we have that. I think this'll do. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, Hondo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks, come again! I'm starting to get the appeal of selling things for base price. My husband was watching me play this in the VOD and was like, you are so stingy in how you run this stupid company. No wonder your merchant level's so garbage. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I want money. I don't gaff about that. But now I have to. Whoa, you want my good thing. Okay. You can have that good. I'll jam that good down your throat. How about you pay me, but that's pretty good. Let's do 108. Please? Well, it's reasonable enough. Woohoo! And my merchant level went up. So I sold something good, my merchant level went up, and I'm nearly a third of the way through to our goal. So that's great. We're making good progress so far, I have to say. Now I need to replace what was in the window. Let's see. Thinking here. We're gonna have to do a dungeon run soon. I'll put the shield in there just, you know, because I don't really have any real thought process behind that. No one's buying the anti-venom. I'll put candy there. People love to buy that sort of thing. And the wool hat. Alright, ready for business again. Welcome, looking for something special? I could use some treasure. Okay, let's see. I have this pot stand you refused to buy yesterday, and I'll even sell it to you for a little under base price. How about 95? I don't have enough money on hand, sorry. Okay, how about 80? Like, yeah, like, fuck me, why don't you? But, like, please buy it. This haggling doesn't have a point anymore. Okay, whatever. Apparently people only have so much money, so I shouldn't offer them things for so much, but, like, it was worth a shot. Would you sell this to me? Alright, that's fine. You can have it for 128. Too expensive, girl. Make it cheaper. Alright, fine. How about 114? Alright, that's a good price. Yeah, choke on it while you're on the way out the door. Hi there. This is a present for Daddy. He wants a wool hat? Okay, how about you pay me 108 for it? Thank you, Ms. Raggett. Awesome. Finally. we're making progress again with our sales. I think if somebody walks away, then that ruins my combo. This is for sale, right? Ah, the cloth robe. Finally, something from the window. 110. And if you don't want it, I'll lower it to like 100. Woohoo! That's fine. That is fine. I think if I get them to buy things that are more expensive, it increases the level even more. That's mainly what I'm focusing on, is increasing our merchant level. Because if I do that, then, like, there's a hidden stat that I found out where, like, customers have a level behind the scenes, and the more I am able to sell to them without making them angry, the higher they'll be willing to pay for things, basically. They'll just have more money. Little lady, how much is this? Oh, you want the takoyaki? Awesome! You're gonna give me 118 for it. Can't go down just a hair more, I guess. 109? Woohoo! That's fine. I'm still turning a profit, so that's what matters. Hey, Louie. You also... Do I have multiple takoyaki up there? Or did I just fail selling it earlier? I'm kind of spacing out a little bit. 118 for you. That's as good a price as any. Sold. Awesome. Oh, wait, hey, wait. He was selling that. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. No! No! Oh, well, that's fine. It's annoying, but whatever. I just gotta read a little better. We turned a little bit of a profit, I guess. I can resell the takoyaki. I promise someone's gonna want that immediately. Let's see. Raincoat. And... powerful anti-venom, I guess. I should just sell those to, like, the shops, I think. Because that's an option, right? I hope they buy ingredients. But also, I think there's, like, a synthesis mechanic in this game that I unlock later, and that's mostly what that's for. Mostly, but we'll see. Unthankful statue. We're just gonna spend our whole day doing this. That's the plan. Yo, Racket, ring this up, please. You want the parade helm? Oh my lord, that would be so good for you. 49. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to lower the price just for you. 74%. No beating you, Racket. Alright. Ow, my soul! That's fine. He needed that. It'll help him. That means that he'll have better defense without it taking an inventory slot, so the next time we go on a mission, it won't... I'll be able to take more damage. That's fine, that's fine. Can I help you with anything? My daughter-in-law asked me to pick this up. Ah, someone's buying the anti-venom. I feel like this is a good week for me so far. People are actually buying things. I'm gonna shoot this up for you. Can't buy it at that price, you know? Alright, whatever. 1.7. The things I do for merchant level. Apparently they took Courage the Cowardly Dog off streaming and like a bunch of other like original Cartoon Network materials, and now the only way to see it is to pirate it, unfortunately. Which sucks, but it's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I'd kind of... I mean, I'm not advocating piracy exactly, but if big companies aren't making anything off it, you know, might as well. That's kind of my philosophy. Same with, like, emulating and whatnot. It's like, if you are able to play the thing, but if you're not, then do what you gotta do. Do you want to sell this to me? You want the raincoat? See, that's at least an item that makes sense, instead of old men coming in here and buying battle axes. Good enough price? Awesome. Hope I'm not getting sick. I'll admit, my throat's a tiny bit scratchy, but I'm not worried about it. It's probably just a long day. Let's see. We're doing one more day of this, and then tomorrow we're going to buy better items for Louie, and then go back to the dungeon. I know, I don't even have to go to the dungeons, but honestly, it kind of breaks the monotony, and I enjoy the dungeons quite a bit. So let's sell... Ah, they bought, like, all my window items. I have almost nothing to sell in the window right now. Let's see. I might swap some of these out. But I also don't think it'll matter. At least not right now. I have so much slime fluid. So much slime fluid on my person. And insect trap. This will do. This'll have to do. Let's run it. Welcome. Yo, Racket, ring this up, please. Okay, what's that for you? It'll... Dude, this decreases your defense. What are you on about? Yeah. Yeah, no, this decreases your defense. I'm not selling this to you. I mean, I'll do it, but, like, you ain't gonna pay it. How's $1,000 sound? Should have known I couldn't afford it. I screwed up, didn't I? Well, that guy sucks. Looking for something special? Right then, get this sorted up, please. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give that to you for base price. I don't care. I'm just kind of getting rid of those. I'll be real. That's just to increase my merchant level. That's the whole reason those are up there. We still turned a profit. Nearly 8 grand. Still could have made just a little more if I didn't buy that takoyaki. Would have been nice to make 10 grand in a day, but it's fine. We are going to rectify that tomorrow/today. News. The price of candy has increased. Well, I have 1 candy here, I guess. Hey, Tier, what was that just now? That was a news flash. Important events are reported on for everyone in the city. That one was sudden jump in candy prices. So if you are buying or selling candy, pay close attention to that. Sudden jump? In other words, sudden scarcity has driven up the price of candy up. In general, that means that prices will roughly double. So a candy that sold for $300 may now sell for $600. Wait a minute, so candy's gonna cost a ton of money for the rest of time? That's terrible. How am I gonna survive? Wait, I'll buy all the candy in the city and keep it for myself. Well, maybe I'll share it or, like, sell a little, but it is candy. Ahem. No, prices will stabilize after some time passes. Precisely how long, however, nobody can say for sure. For once, however, you have to hit upon a good point. While it can be hard to predict price fluctuations, if you keep a fairly wide variety of stock handy, it is possible to take advantage of a situation like this and make money hand over fist. You can also try to take advantage of the situation after news comes in, of course, but it is harder to really make a profit that way. Whoa, this is complicated. Now I'm hungry. Well, it is quite a bit to take in at once, so let's just see it in action, shall we? Oh, Lord. I don't want the tutorial. I get it. So, she's literally just saying that I can sell things at double price. Louis the Swordsman bounced check at local cafe, now on the lam. You know, that information doesn't surprise me. I think you played the wrong video, though. And sometimes the news is like that. Well, since he's on the lam, I guess it's good we're taking him out of town today. Well, for some people, it's sure vital. Run, Louis, run! Run, white boy, go! Get it! Run far! Alright, let's... Okay, so he bought the parade helm. He bought the wooden armband. I guess I'm gonna head to the stores and buy things for him. But not spending too much money. I'm at least upgrading his weapon. Hey, what's wrong? I dropped my hairpin. It's real important, too. Oh, don't cry. I'll help you find it. You will? Yeah, just leave it to me. Despite how she may look, Tear's a master at finding things. Pardon? She's like, I what? She can get into every nook and cranny and find anything. How do you know this? Really? I see how it is. Thank you so much. I'm really glad we could find it for you. Tear's gone. We're like Sonic 06, like VTuber review tier right now. This is dark tier. Dude, there was like a thing in the 2010s, like late 2010s, obviously, with like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. There was like dark Markiplier and dark Jacksepticeye that would like, you know, hack into their videos during just like normal content. And it's so funny to watch those old things and just like cringe at. Like you'll just be watching it in like the background. Like I think I was watching like one of his like FNAF videos for like nostalgia or whatever, and it's just like a cut in, and I was like, oh my, I know when this came out. I don't know, it's goofy, it's cringe, it's not even really cringe, it's unnecessary edge. I don't understand. It's to boost engagement, it's to be silly, but I never understood why that was the case. Anyway. Maybe if I get to like a bazillion followers, I'll do dark trim. We'll see what that's like. I'll do the Aaron approach where like Aaron for a while. Oh wait, that's intentional. She's as coal. Why did it have to be in a drain of all places? That's great. Aaron, writer and purveyor of Aaron the Hero, once was making dark variants of all of the main characters, and he's like, "This is Dark Pan," and it's like my husband, and it's my husband, but they're all evil and foo 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 on it with like massive bazongs, and I'm like, my lord, dude, this your idea of like evil? It's just funny. Anyway. Merchant's Guild. So, we need a better sword for him. That's a lot of money, but I think that's going to pay off. I really do. So, steel sword. There's only one left. Crafter's knife. I hear that's good over time, but I don't actually know anything about that. Tough clothes. I think he's good. I'm not really worried about any of this noise. Parade armor. Yeah. So at least there's like armor sets. And I'll buy one of these. Alright. Now we're good. I'll go to the market. This will hopefully turn a profit in the long run. This is just to make dungeons easier on my end. Willpower ring. This is new. Thankful statue. These things. Okay. So. Candy wow, even candied apples are expensive. Okay. Sorry for the lack of music. I've noticed a thing in this game where the music just kind of stops. I don't know why that is. So let's buy, like, 4 of those and some bread. We'll buy, like, 10 bread. Who cares? That's good. Now we go. I don't think we have a limit on what items we can sell, just what items we can carry to and from dungeons. So, Adventurers Guild. Level 12. We're finally going to upgrade you. So you're going to hold on to the steel sword, the big shield, and a lot of these. It's going to take up a lot of inventory space, but we still have 10 more to carry stuff back with. So let's leave. I think this is good. This is a good plan. Wait, what? That's not what I meant. Now I have to put it in the inventory again. Okay, so I'm kind of dumb. Ignore me. Luckily, I can do that very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go. Depart. We're going back to Jadeway. Floors 11 through 15. This will take between 9 and 15 minutes, according to our normal things, I guess. News, SP consumption halved. Okay, goody. Ow! Immediately gets hit right when I'm about to say, like, I actually really enjoy the dungeons in this game. Another thing we should probably do before I forget. Oh, hey, look, I have different special skills I can do. Anyway, before I get distracted again, we're going to equip these better items. Wait. Okay, yeah, he auto-equipped it. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. Ignore me. Back to the mines. See, we're already doing a lot more damage. And we're taking less, too. My nothing streamer commentary, but, like, we're doing it. I kind of prefer the spin attack. I'm going to put that back on if I can remember how to switch. Okay, there we go. I just did it on accident earlier. So there's the exit. We'll take our time just a little bit. There is ways of beating this game where you don't even have to go into the dungeon, but I like the dungeons. They're fun. For me. Oh, hey, candy. Awesome. This is perfect. Ingredient. People don't really buy those, but I'll play around with synthesis. I kind of forgot to check the shops when I was there. Oh, hey, these things are ripped straight from Zelda. Anywho's it? Moving on, moving on, moving on. I hope everyone's doing good. I've had not really a busy week, just kind of like a stagnant one. I'm in like a weird lull period of like things that I enjoy when I'm not streaming, where like for example, I'm sure a lot of people go through this. Like playing video games, that's like my primary form of escapism. It always has been. So when I'm between what I want to do or play or like whatever, when like an experience ends. Oh, hello, Dark Knights. What the heck is this about? Are these like? Oh, these are enemies. Okay, cool. Glad I know that. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of between things right now, and nothing really speaks to me. So I'm just kind of like, what to do, what to do. So I've been trying to do more creative projects. One that I think would be fun is a while back, forever ago, I think 2 years ago, I made a Persona TTRPG based on the Persona series. And I spent, like, I just kind of went crazy. I don't know what happened. I got some caffeine in me or something, but I spent an entire day straight writing, like, 50 pages, this whole system, like loosely rooted in 5e, called the Velvet Lounge to avoid copyright, basically. Um, and it was just Persona, but in TTRPG form. Things like this exist, but I kind of wanted a simpler variant of the system, and it incorporates things like the Demon Grid from Persona 1 and so on. And yeah, we did that. Everyone loved it. We made up like special character sheets and whatnot. I did around 10 sessions, and then the campaign kind of fell apart because like somebody had to move and then just kind of like never responded to any messages again, and they were the most passionate about the campaign, so it would have felt weird to go on without them. But I've always wanted to bring it back in some way, in like the ideas I've had, or at least, you know, because we didn't record any of it, but I did put so much effort into the campaign. It'd be fun to just like transform the narrative that I have written, based on the like, you know, recaps that I wrote for the players, into a sort of like I don't know, Persona fan fiction or something like that. I think it'd be a fun writing exercise at the very least. I don't think I can get out of here. Okay, that's good. Luckily, the blast radius of that's real small. So yeah, I've been taking in some creative things. The problem is I'll download a game. Like I'll be like, maybe I'm in like a Sims mood or something like that. I'll download The Sims, and then just like looking at it installed on my stuff, I'm like, I don't want to play this. I don't have to go through the process of like making people. And then I stop playing. And then it's like, oh, that was weird. TV does that sometimes. Hopefully it comes back. Awesome, there we go. Probably didn't show up on you guys then. Just like a split second of darkness, and then it returned. Very rare. Anywho. And then it'll be like, well, maybe I want something more cozy, so I'll install like Story of Seasons, and then play like 2 days of that, and be like, no. So I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do. It's really not dire. It's really just a thing that happens on occasion. Last time this happened, I just got crazy. I've mentioned this in like a couple streams recently. I just got crazy into obscure MMOs from like the 2000s. So, you know, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 11, just like old school MMOs. And they're very fun. I honestly have more fun with that than like 14, and I love 14 to death, but like I'll admit the community aspect is just not there. I've joined several free companies over the years, and very rarely do I find that they are actually, you know, community driven, and, you know, there's like events and stuff that people do. So it's just depressing. Like 14 is too much of a single player game for the most part. And I love the game to death. I have like 18 days of playtime in the thing, but I don't know. Makes me sad sometimes, because I want to share my favorite thing with people. And that's like a lot of the reason why I stream, is because I just like sharing experiences. But yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I binged like all of 11 in I think like a week and a half. It was crazy. I had like dreams of myself walking around Sandoria, which is like one of the major hub cities. I was so like engrossed in the world because the game just messes with you so hard. Um, it's one of those games where it's very realistic and how you have to like walk everywhere, and it takes like 30 minutes to get from one town to the next, uh, and so on. And that this is even like with trusts and so on. Oh, hello, go to the forever dimension, you. Uh, but yeah, I just like yapping about my nonsense. Hashtag my nonsense. Anyway. Wow, why can't I get rid of you? That's kind of crazy. You're very special. Pan, if you're still awake, can you please nuke this person off the face of the planet? Oh well. Moving on. Don't know why it won't let me. That's kind of crazy. That never happens. Anywho's it. Let's see. I guess we can feed our Aaron. We can feed Louie a little bit. It's fine. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Now moving forward. Let's see. Trying to think of more stuff like that. I love you. I protect you. Thank you. If I've ever. You're amazing. I should also just engage in more things. Like, I think Ace Attorney, I'll try to get back into that. Also just watching things would be good. Like, I don't know, obscure anime and whatnot. That's fun. That's something I enjoy. Aaron, eat this apple. Okay, it's another chain. Epic! That's good. We're only on floor 12. This feels like I've been here forever. Your profile's done. Awesome. I will check that out right now. I can't pull it up on stream, but I will certainly check it out on my phone. Did you send it anywhere? My eyes are open. Let me export it. Okay, no rush. I am looking for when you send that, though. It's gonna be nice to update the profile picture. The last one is really good and phenomenal, but there've been a lot of changes afoot, and I think it'll be nice to update that to avoid any confusion. Open salami. Oh, it's just a bomb. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. Wonder if I'll ever play that on stream. That'll be wild. Maybe one day if I ever do a like every Zelda game ever thing. Not that this will be the formula where I'm like, let's play through every single game in this franchise. It's like, no. That's just when I'm in a mood. I was just like, I love Sonic, and it's more digestible than like Final Fantasy. So I'm like, this will be easy to do, like playing through every Sonic game until I'm at the end of those. Oh, little hams, little salmons. That sucks. But yeah, that's easier than like, let's play every Zelda game. Let's play every Yakuza game. Even though I would like to do that at some point. What I'm saying is, if I ever did that, I think that would be, like for Zelda, I think that would be a good opportunity to play the CDI games. I've honestly never touched them. Back in my day, when I was even mildly interested in that, they cost, like, the emulator for CDI cost money. I don't think it does anymore, but it was kind of scummy that it did. What's this? Nut mix. Okay. Items. Ingredients. People don't really buy ingredients, but I don't want to get rid of them on the off chance that they're good. Windbreaker, blah, blah, blah. Powerful anti-venom. I guess I'll ditch that. That's fine. The only guy who really comes in and buys that is the merchant. Let me see. Have you exported that? I'll check that out real quick. Just looking around. Okay. Not yet. Doesn't look like. But that's fine. I just don't want to miss it and make you sad because the last time you posted art while I was streaming, I didn't get to see it until like hours later, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm ignoring enemies for right now, even though I'm dangerously close to leveling, just in case, so that I can find... Can't carry anymore. Okay. I'm starting to regret bringing all this bread. Especially because I can't get rid of it. I guess I can throw it away. I just picked it right back up! Sorry, I'm really dumb. Get out of my inventory. A rusty dagger. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Moving forward. Oh, I'm out of MP. Ow. It's just knocking me around. This guy's especially annoying. Still don't know what that thing is. I should have looked up some sort of, like, bestiary just to put my mind at ease. And again, I'm sorry for the lack of music. It's driving me a little nutty. It's just ambient and this one walking noise. I enjoy the dungeons. I don't know if it's like my copy or what, but it's kind of comical, I'll be real. Nothing here. So we have one more area to check. And then we'll be on the second to last floor. I think another minor concern that I have is I'm going to run out of restoratives before I get to the boss. And the boss will be some bullshit. And then I'll die and be frustrated. Unlikely, but I guess we'll have to find out. Whew. Let's see, can't carry anymore. That's fine. What can I get rid of? I won't be doing this the whole time. Luckily, we're on the second to last floor. Apple +1. A stick! I'm sure it's a wand. Yeah, focus staff. This enemy in particular is kind of annoying. The attack's easy to avoid. I'm just bad at avoiding it. I'm just going to start paying attention to my viewer numbers, and it's like, oh, I know when an ad's playing. Looks like 3 people just left. That's the roll of the dice. Alright. Oop, that hit me. Oh, it's this stupid thing. Good thing it didn't teleport me, like, in front of the bomb. My theory is it teleports you to another chest within the dungeon, but I can't confirm that. Of course I can't carry anymore. Cram this apple down your throat. Reminds me of the Giguk, like, ReZero bridge thing, where every time Subaru respawns, it's that guy, and he's like, eat this fucking apple! It's goofy. I love a lot of his abridged content from back in the day. What's that one video that he made where it's like Evangelion? And it was controversial because there's a character who tells... I'm avoiding spoilers, even though the anime is like 20 years old. There's a lot of people who haven't seen it. There's a character at one point who, you know, is implied to be like in a gay relationship with Shinji. And he tells Shinji, like, blah, 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 blah. And Shinji's like, what does that mean? And he's like, it means I love you. And it's like, oh, how sweet. But then when the Netflix dub came out, they changed that scene to say, it means I like you. And when Giga covered that, he's like, you see, he said, I like you, which is interesting, because in the original Japanese dub, he said, let me bend your little twink self over this table and ride you to Pound Town and back. It's like something goofy like that. It's like, not what he said, but that's really funny. Just the absolute extreme. Oh, hey, sorry, I got hit because I noticed a little area that I have yet to have explored. And then once we're done with that, we'll make our way to the exit and then finally be rid of this dungeon. And then spend the next 2 days selling junk. And then we'll do it again! I'm asleep, but I love you so much. Oh, did you export it? I'd love to see it. I don't know where you sent it because I have notifications off. I'll look in just a moment. But yeah, please rest and take care of yourself. You are a gift. Let's see. Moving ahead. Okay, there's the way out. Hydrate, stupid. You're actually right. I have not hydrated a bit since I started streaming. Oh, hi, Nick. Welcome in. Awesome. But yeah, let me see. Okay, I did see that you sent that. I will look at that really quick. Oh my god, I love it. That's so sweet. I love it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm such a big fan. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Got a bit of tummy in there. How risque. But yeah, you did phenomenally. I'm really happy with that. Now to see how bold I am on which one of these I actually choose. I do have my custom background though, so we'll see how it looks with that. But for now, next floor. I wish I could show it on stream, but unfortunately that would take a ton of RAM and just kill everything if I tried to like drag the image here right now. So this is the lowest floor of the dungeon? Oh, we're like at the end of this dungeon. Awesome. Not precisely. Well, I guess I thought. While we cannot currently proceed any further, I strongly suspect that we can go even deeper in next time. Wait, why is that? The dungeons change shape every time someone enters them. Some theorize that they adapt to the strength of those who enter, and refer to it as the living dungeon phenomena. Okay. Wacky world building, but I'm into it. The truth of the matter is unclear, however. Magic shenanigans. I'm drawing my new PNG again. Yay! I hope you're excited for it. I'm really excited. I think it'd be so fun to like see you get back into streaming again. Cause like you inspired me to stream, so like, you know, having not just me do it would be really nice, and I think that'd be so cool. But there is no pressure. Absolutely take your time. I just think you're so cool. And I love what you've done so far for the new PNG tuber. Let's see. I wonder if the dungeon gets bored if it's alone. I love Racket. So that would make the people who are foolish enough to enter a place like this the playthings of the underworld. Huh, I see. I like the way you think, girl. Who is this? Who's there? Oh, you're pretty. Show me your sprite. Oh, she's very pretty. I like her a lot. Evening, name's Charm, the lady thief. Thief? Oh, I swear to God, if you just start stealing my stuff during combat, I'm gonna throw a big fit. So your treasures, valuables, and assorted shiny bits. I'll be taking them, if you please. We won't let you! All at the same time. Always the way. Well then. In that case, looks like it's time to cut some fools. she's gonna gut us. She's got a shiv. Back up! Well, yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be nice to perform again. Yeah! Charm, the Earth Thief, is what I think that said. Ow, she packs a bit of a punch. Ow, she packs a lot of a punch. Ow, let me hit you. Yeah! Yeah! This is Kingdom Hearts now. Got you in a stun lock. But I guess she can do that to me too, so that kind of sucks. Let's cram some bread down this guy's throat. That'll do. Haha, you missed! Aw, man, that crit completely missed. It's nice to finally have music in the dungeon again. I'm gonna be a little ballsy and hopefully kill her without having to heal, and I did! I'm great. Now the happy music's back. Friggin' frackin', ow, hell, I'm losing my touch getting beat like that. Miss, are you okay? I'm mortally wounded. I can see the far shore. I can see the, what's the thing where it's like, I can see I'm in the center of the circle right now. No, I'm kidding, girl. Really, if you get this worried about every Burke who tries to slit your throat and take your money... Ow! Oh, you really are hurt. Here, let's take this wound ointment. Please do not heal the enemy. What the? Did you have this on your person this entire time? Yeah, you could have put that on Louie that one time I failed that dungeon, I swear. I'm gonna throw a fit. Sorry, Tear. You two are a pair of oddballs, you know that? Believe me, she is the only round, strange object currently present. Please do not assume that both of us are nearly so foolish. Really? Seems like you two make a good pair. Well then, young ladies, I shall scamper since I've been beaten like a mutt. Enjoy your treasure, you earned it. Wait, I'm Racket and this is Tear. I feel the need to introduce myself even though you tried to kill me. We have an item shop at the top of the hill in town called Recettear. You should stop by. Please don't. So what I have heard is that, like, this character can come in and basically her only purpose is to fuck up your combos for selling things to people. There's a way to beat this game without ever meeting her, and so she's never an issue. But yeah, she's gonna just make it harder for me to level, really. I can sell things, and no matter how much I lower the price, she's just there to waste my time and will just leave. I gotta sleep, but I love you, Trim, and you too, Nick. You're so cool. I'm happy to be your friend. Yeah, you're awesome. Please, please, please sleep so good. At least better than yesterday, and I'll be very happy. That sounded very condescending. I mean that very honestly. I should, huh? I'll keep that in mind. See you kids later. Goodbye, Charm! Murd giving her our shop location. What are you thinking, Racket? I'm surprised Louie didn't have any dialogue there, considering he had to deal with her. The lady thief, huh? She was kind of cool. You will forgive me if I do not think the same way. Hey, are you jealous? Absolutely not. This is the first time we've seen them walk off screen like that. Gimme, gimme! Awesome. Good, good, good. Finally. Now we can just spend the next 2 days in-game at the very least selling things. We can make progress. With luck, we'll make fat stacks. Okay, yeah. This is all very good. Let's go home. Big stretch. Okay, fine. I'll show you my stand. And then I'll show you my sit. Just kidding, you guys don't get to see shit. See, every time someone redeems Big Stretch, I stand and I stretch, and then, like, all of my bones pop and explode. Which is probably not good, but we ball. Alright, alright. Moving on. Skimming my notes here to see if there's anything specific I need to get to. Oh yeah, I had a silly idea of things to use my channel points for. You know, I had like the ADHD cam on the Placid Duck Sim game. I think it'd be fun to have a stream incentive to replace Get Naked. That's just like play Peggle instead or something like that. So then I just boot up the ADHD cam and just spend like 5 to 10 minutes playing that. So I could be in the middle of like a very big, like intensive cutscene where like something really like crazy is happening, and then I'm interrupted by that and just have to ignore it and play Peggle. The idea of that's really funny to me. Anyway, back to town. Oh, I guess I could have gone to the merchant instead. I'm kind of dumb. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm glad that didn't take up any time. Sell. Can I sell anything? You probably buy it for a lot cheap. Yeah, you buy things for so... Nah, this is not a very good way to make money. But if I'm ever in a pinch, I guess that's a strat. We will leave. We'll go back to Recettear. And we're going to put things on the shelf. Intensive stream gameplay. Good night. Yeah, we lost a lot of money. Exceeded expectations? I did nothing but lose money. But okay, that's fine. It's okay. Today we turn a profit. God help me. We are turning a profit. Today's the day. Men of character are currently seeking out wooden bows. Steal your soul against the dark arts and turn them away. The Chapel Masters. Okay. Well, I don't have any bows to sell. But I want to hold on to the steel sword for Louis. Whoa, this crafter's knife is selling for big money. Okay. We want to put the items of the most worth within this part of our store. So, this cloth cape seems good. I'm going to replace this. Whoa! We are not going to be able to sell this for a long time. $21,000. That alone would put us beyond our debt for next week. Gee, that's good. Well, at the very least, we'll get people's attention. And this honey. Inkwell, we'll replace that with more candy because candy is selling for exorbitant prices for the next couple days. We'll replace this slime stone because no one wants it. Unthankful stone. With this nut mix. Just doing some moving around. This will be good. Only candy is selling for that much. So, yeah, I guess this is good for now. Let's open up shop. Who's in first? Of course it's Louie. Hi there, what can I get you? Right then, get this sorted, please. $1,000. Okay, I'll give it to you for $110. Right then, I'd call that a fair deal. I'm trying to sell things for less than I sold them for last time, because as I mentioned, I can get chains going, which will increase my merchant level, which is really good, because then I can do more things, and there's a secret stat behind the scenes where NPCs will level if I treat them nicely, and then they'll come in with more money. Things like that. So in the long run, I will make more for selling for less. Came here to buy this. Candy apple? What's a good price? Are you selling that or am I buying it? Because I don't think I put that up, did I? I'll just do base price then. He was selling it, and I need to pay more attention. That sucks. That's fine, though, because that's on sale for a lot of money. Been looking for one of these. Awesome. I'll sell it to you for $113. Awesome. I'd like to hopefully get to 20 grand in the next, day or two. I'm getting a little nervous about the deadline, but I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, also I changed my my channel points icon to Fimsh, so that's nice. I've always wanted to do that. It's the little pin that holds my little cloak together. Racket, buddy, pal, can you give me a weapon? Yeah, you want this steel sword I've been trying to get you to buy forever? Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sell it for dirt cheap to you. That way you'll actually buy the thing, because you have no money. Awesome, thanks, Racket. That's a great price. Go fuck yourself. Okay, awesome. I sold that $3,000 sword for only $1,000, so the dungeons will be easier and not take up an inventory slot. Hi, I want this pretty please. Awesome! Thank goodness. High price, $300. You're gonna pay $600 for that. Okay, thank you! Woohoo! So glad Candy's actually turning a profit. Because the market value for that is up, meaning that I can sell that for double the price. With no repercussions. I want to buy some food. Alright. We came to a weird shop for that. Let's see. Okay, I do have food. Awesome. You're gonna buy more candy. And you're gonna like it. Aye, that'll do. Okay, that'll do for exorbitant prices. Finally. Merchant level 5. Good first day of profit. I saw that. I love it. Yay, I'm so glad. I don't know. I'm trying to take streaming seriously and update that sort of thing. And yeah, really understatement there. I don't really know why I thought there'd be more to say there. Let's see. Warrior's Helm. Oh, I can finally sell these things. Unthankful Statue. I guess I can get rid of some of these ingredients. I really want that slime stone to sell. That's a boss item. And this candy apple that I accidentally bought for an exorbitant price, hopefully I can sell that for double, maybe. Because it's technically candy, I guess. Oh no, that lady's in here. You. Huh, not bad. This is a pretty nice looking place. You know, is it really so kosher for an employee to give a customer a face like that? Thought a smile was the basis for customer satisfaction. Oh, for a normal customer, that is completely true. For somebody who openly attempted to murder us, however, this is the only face I have to show. Well, it looks like she's got a different idea. Of course, Racket's like, "Hi, welcome in! Yay, Char, welcome! I'm so glad you came!" I love that band. Yeah, well, I kept wondering about this place. Nice store you have here, Racket. Thank you. Make yourself at home, okay? This is Fem-Orion. This is Fem-Orion to me. Racket. See? I see all too clearly. Thank you. That's Racket. That Racket's a good girl. Nice, trusting, honest. I read that as nice thrusting, and I'm like, huh? What's she doing? I looked away for 1 second. Don't you agree, Tier? Of course I do. You don't need to tell me that. I'm using her. You can't just come in here and use her. I'm using her. Knew those two would be fun. Be funny if Louie was also here. Oh, Louie is also here. What can I get you? This item's for sale, right? It's not better than what you have. But yeah, I guess if you want to buy that. How's 125? You're not going to buy it. Haha, good one. That was a joke, right? Yeah, it was a bit. No, it was all memes. 112. Yeah, that'll be fine. Epic. Okay, never thought I'd find one of these here. An iron armband. Pay me 120 for that. Your haggling skills win, miss. I'll take it. Awesome. I hope it's fun at all to just watch me sell junk forever. This is the fun part of the game to me. I really enjoy this. It's like a strategy game. I'd like some food. This poor guy off the streets. Let's see. Do I have food? I do have food. Buy this candy apple you sold me. It is, yay! This is it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Then you're gonna pay... Okay, so it's not glowing, so I don't want to make him too mad. Let's do 130. He's not gonna buy it. Is it really that expensive? Okay, fine, whatever. You're gonna pay 105. Alright, that's a good price. Thank you so much! We're at 14 grand. The wife asked me to pick this up, a crafter's knife. At least that is utility outside of combat, so I can see why you would be purchasing that. Better than the old men coming in being like, I'd like a battle axe for the boy. It's like, alright, yeah, sure. 150. Let's see, crafter's knife. I think 120 is fine. That'll do. Thanks, please come again. News. The price of heavy armor has increased. When leaving your house, be sure and lock up. Well, that's threatening. I don't know if I have... I have these, but I don't have any armor sets. I should really be buying that sort of thing. You know, like Tyr said, that thing she said that I was like, I'll do that later. Let's see. Thinking. Egg toast. I'm not selling walnut bread right now. I guess I'll get rid of these daggers and whatnot. Windbreaker. Okay, that'll do. Open it up again! Well, can you... of course it's you again. Not bad at all. How much? You were not going to buy that. I promise you, you were not actually going to pay for it. But I'll humor you. 110. Alright, then the price will do. You actually did it? Awesome! Oh, yay! I scammed that lady. Oh, hi, welcome. If I want a hat, what would be good? Okay, a hat. Do I have hats? I have a hat. I have this wool hat. Okay, I'll take that. Will you take it for 115? I'm not leaving till you make it cheaper. Well, okay. Well, if you're not leaving till I make it cheaper, then that means I don't gotta worry too much. Whatever. 1.5. Okay, thank you. Thanks, please come again. I think if I did that, I'd be arrested. It's like, hi, I'd like this. And it's like, okay, that'll be $7.95. I'm not leaving until I get that for cheaper. Like I'd be killed. Oh, hi, welcome. Hey there, came on by to sell this. Well, luckily I paid close enough attention to see that you're selling that so that I can only pay, let's say, 70 for it. Well, seems reasonable. Awesome. We're gaining so much merchant levels in the last couple days. This is good. I'll sell it to you for 120. Well, that'll do, I suppose. We're almost at my goal. My goal was to reach 20 grand in 2 days. That only puts us 10 grand away from our debt. Right then, get this sorted, please. Okay, let's do 120, just because I don't like you. Call that a fair deal? Glad it's a fair deal, because I explicitly said that I was going to sell that for a higher price because I don't like you. Hi, Louie. How much would this be? Dude, you just came in here and bought that yesterday! Are you high? It's like, yeah, I kind of, like, you know, misplaced it. I got smashed and dropped it down a sewer drain. Okay, Louie. Here's 125. Are you for real? You know I can't pay that much. Then why are you buying it again? Okay, we'll do 115, and I'm not going lower because you suck. That'll be fine. Thanks, please come again. That still put us over our goal. Raincoat. I don't want to sell those things. Inkwell. I know I should be putting the stuff that matters up here, but for now I'm just selling normal things. Not selling the big shield, because that's supposed to go to Louie. And I guess tomorrow we'll go back into the dungeon. Or I'll buy some more stuff in town, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. I think I'll just buy stuff around town, maybe. Okay, for you, that'll be 122. Okay, whatever. 113. I just like seeing what ballpark they'll buy in. That's fun to me. Never thought I could find one of these here. I'm surprised no one's hit the RPG. Let me actually do that. For those not in the know, if you hit exclamation point RPG, you can play an in-stream RPG. That'll be on the top right of the screen. And it holds on to your progress, and it's really fun, and I enjoy it a lot, and a lot of other people do in-stream as well. It's not working on my laptop due to my own negligence, so I'm going to do it on my phone real quick. There it is, booting up now. So this is an example of what it'll look like. Anyway. Let's see. Rusty Dagger, 125. Let me see, is the RPG being silly again? Let's see, I'm gonna quickly turn the stream RPG off within this. That way I can play with it for just a moment. There we go. RPG, there it is. It says it's connected. I'll just reboot it real quick. Here I am, big pimpin', like, we have an in-stream RPG, and it's the coolest ever. And then on the very, very, very rare occasion, sometimes, I'll have to reboot it. But don't worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Everything's awesome. And, The RPG's great, and it works. It's like Bethesda games. It just works. Just take my word for it. Okay, I'll try it again. There we go. Now we're in business. So let me just unhide that. Just because it shows stream stuff. Can't be too careful with that sort of thing. Can't be too careful. We made so much money. We made nearly 20 grand in one day. That's phenomenal. Very good. Okay, yeah, stream's still going. Everything's gravy. Moving on. Day 12. How close are we? The price of longswords has increased. The price of candy has normalized. Prospective immigrants, please stop by the mayor's office. Okay. Well, that's nothing too crazy. We still have 4 days to reach our goal, which is a little close for comfort. But I think we can do this. That's fine. We could technically sell things and turn a profit today, but I think we'll go to the Merchants Guild and buy some stuff. Town Square. There's a scene! Sigh. Lay sigh. Hi, are you okay, miss? You look kinda down. Oh, Racket, I'm tired for some reason. It's called depression, lady. It's fine. I wonder if I'm starting to get old and slow. If you're tired, it can help to eat something sweet. Actually, if you're old, I don't think so. Sugar slows people down, typically. Well, I guess it depends. I guess it does depend. Sugar stimulates your the nervous system and energizes you. That sounds complicated. Anyway, you should go eat something sweet. Like, for example, candy or canned peaches from our store. Hey, Racket, where were you saying this? Yesterday, when the price of candy was double. We have a lot of sweet stuff to choose from. Not anymore, I sold it all. That does sound good. Maybe I'll go have some chocolate cake. Thanks for the advice, you two. Aw, Cake, now I'm jealous. Thank you, Racket. You have made sure we don't turn a profit today. Fusion! Oh, hey, I unlocked the, I guess, like, there was no mention of it, but I unlocked the, synthesis system. That's a hard word to say. I'm happy I nailed that. Synthesis system. Remember, you need ingredients. You want to fuse things. All right, let's see what we can do. Ingredient. Okay, they're hidden because I don't know what they are, I guess. Honey, glove. Okay, well, I have no way of really knowing what these are. A bracelet. Okay. The fusion will remain a mystery until I do it. The pot stand, but the pot stand's so expensive. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh. I guess I can get rid of that. The inkwell. Okay, I'll fuse like 2 of these. I can see this working out for me. So let's fuse this. See what we get. More required. I need 5? Okay, well that's good to know at least. I only need 1 of each of these. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. I can't actually fuse anything right now. Oh yeah, prices are up for swords. Oh man. I can't afford any of those. Thieves' knife. Okay. 1 left on that. Just doing some head math. That's all I'm doing right now. Magician staff, longbow. Hopefully this will turn a profit. I'm not too worried. The price of these are kind of crazy right now. A hat. Buy like I'll buy like 2 of these, maybe? Maybe. Trying not to make too stupid of purchasing decisions. Now we'll go back to Recettear, and we're gonna sell. And then if this doesn't work out, we're hitting the dungeon first thing in the morning. That's the plan. Thieves' knife, magician's staff, Slime Stone I wish would sell, but I don't think it's going to right now. That's the unthankful statue, so let's replace that noise. Longbows are in right now. Raincoat, and yeah, I guess that's what we'll do for now. Let's see how this runs. Open store. Hey, it's you. Not bad at all. How much? Ah, perfect, awesome. Please buy this for 114 or something silly. There's no beating you, Racket. I'll take that price. Thank you so much for reusing the dialogue from the other NPC, even though you are a cool and better one. Bye! Okay, that's good. Oh, hey, my rival's in here. I can tell because there are stupid fairies in here. Well, if you need anything, just ask. Dang, this is really nice. How much? Oh, good. Ooh, it'd be so cool if you buy that for base price. No beating you, Racket. Awesome! See, that already basically put us where we were. So that's very good. Now if we can just make an extra, like, 10 grand today, it'll be awesome. And then we can go back into the dungeon with no sweat. Magician's Staff. I'll sell that for 115. Well, it's reasonable enough. Awesome. And we're gonna reach merchant level 6. We're moving up in the world. When I get you. Hey, can I purchase this? Yes. Yes, you can. How about 120? Well, that seems fair enough. Finally, I got rid of that, too. Whew. I was a little nervous. To sell this nonsense today. The price of metal items has increased. The wooden bow's boom has ended. Beware of theft while in the market. God, I hope that doesn't happen. It'd be so inconvenient. Let's put our tough clothes and our sturdy glove up in the window. Ah, the big shield? Big shield is... I can sell for double? That's really good. I don't think anyone will buy it. And that would also put Louie at a bit of a loss. But you know what? This is fine. I'm fine taking that risk. Louie may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's see. And I guess we can get rid of these wool hats. Looks good. Back to the old grind. I can change the walls? I don't have any wallpaper. Wonder where I can buy that. Anyway. Look at Tear going to work. I never realized Teal just walks around and, like, dusts the walls, pretending to work while I'm doing all the heavy lifting. Taking a drink. Alright. Well, if you need anything, just ask. This is for sale, right? Yes it is. Actually, how's 112 sound? That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. We are gonna make that... We're gonna, absolutely no question, make our goal. Working hard, Racket? Oh, I'll take this, please. Okay, raincoat. 133. Can't you manage a little less than that? Yeah, I don't really know where my head was at there. I just kind of wanted to scam you. Well, it seems fair enough. I'm basically just reselling this to you. Came by this. I love when people buy the takoyaki. Awesome. We're at 22,000. Whoa! No way! You were not going to buy that. No way you're gonna buy it. I'll sell it for you for base price. If you buy it, I'm gonna go through the fucking moon. No way! He bought it! Why did you buy that? How dumb are you? You're stupid! How are you this dumb? Yes! I'm rich! Yeah! Look at that jump. We are beyond our goal. We are so beyond our goal. We only had to make $30,000 in order to pay off our debt. And now we're like 15 grand above that, which is a great head start for the next week. That's amazing. The wife asked me to pick this up. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How about, I'm feeling a little confident. How about 120? Whew. Started seeing head floaties. I didn't expect that guy to buy it for that much. Oh, hey, I can sell this for double the price. It's just my lucky day, I guess. Good stuff. Things are coming up, Racket. Senior citizens are showing an increased interest in holy objects. Well, what else is new? The price of armor has normalized. Oh, good that I did that. Your fortune for today, uncertain. Oddly threatening. Ooh. Well, now we're out of a lot. So I guess it's a good thing we're going back to the dungeon first thing tomorrow. Put the wool hat, put, you know, thankful statues, whatever, whatever. Yeah, I guess we can sell, like, that's what the point of this is. We're selling one more time before bed. Takoyaki. I'm kind of putting nothing burger items up here for now. But it's just because I don't really have much to sell. Open the store. Hi there, what can I get you? So this is the legendary... Racket, sell me this, please! I don't know who convinced you this is legendary, but yeah, man, go nuts. This is 125. No way, Racket, I know we can go a little lower. Okay, fine. 115. Awesome. Well, if you need anything, just ask. Hey, I could use some food. Some food. Okay, do I have food? I think I put all my food out. Oh no, I do have some food. This takoyaki, actually. You knew just what I wanted. Okay. And hopefully you'll buy that for 120. The people outside will stop speeding. Tis life. Unfortunately, we live on a very busy street, so I have to, oh, so much money. $32,000 made in one day. That's amazing. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, and since the price of armor's dropped, that means I can just buy that shield back for Louie first thing in the morning, and like not really lose anything. But yeah, we live on a busy street, and I'm very often woken up at like 3 a.m. by people just going sicko mode down that street. Price of shields has increased. The price of swords has normalized. Beware of fire on dry days. Okay. So yeah, that's a thing that bugs me from time to time. And the police just don't do anything. Let's see. Merchant's Guild. We're gonna buy that shield back for Louie. Whoa, all of this is on sale? Weird. Kind of regret not buying any of that noise. Oh, well. Wait, I thought shields, the price for that went down. Well, that's fine, I'll pay the money, it's whatever. It's for Louie. Anything for Louie. We still have a lot of food items, but just in case, I'll double check. We have like 6 bread, he's good, that's fine. Hello, Louie. Steel sword, wooden shield, parade helm. Thank you for not equipping the other thing. Thank you, Louie, for showing a shred of competence. Big shield, and then the rest I'm going to fill you with food. Okay, we're good. This is our run. We depart for Jade Way. I probably should have saved. I don't know if I saved, but it's fine. It's fine. We're moving on. Boss rush. I don't want to do that noise. All of trials. Do I just restart? Or do I do the boss rush? Huh. I mean, the bosses aren't that hard. I should probably go in with more food if that's the case. Okay, you've twisted my arm. Well, we have a lot of food. I'm willing to try it. We can not make profit for one day if things go absolutely the worst ever. Alright, Crown Slime. This guy gave me the run for my money a little bit last time. Basically, all we have to do is avoid him. And he'll get, like, incrementally smaller every time. And then we beat his teeth in. Probably could have gotten a third swing in there. And he's gone. Diva down. Next floor. So we only really have, yeah, I think this boss, and then the next one. The gimmick here is we're going to want to leave the purple, the purple mushrooms and kill the red ones as soon as possible. He heals off the red ones, and if he eats the purple ones, he falls unconscious. So that's the play. Go on, eat them. Pretty please. There you go. Now fall over. Awesome. And yeah, that's what we do. It doesn't hurt me whatsoever by having the purple ones available. So we're just going to let him nom on those and fall over. I got a little ballsy there because I thought that he was going to chew on that, but no, he just decided to backswing. I found out, actually, for that, like, auto text that plays on my streams, I can actually change that to whatever I want. But I couldn't think of anything to change it to before stream started. Fall over. Awesome. There we go. And even dropped a thing. Whoa, he kind of died. He, like, turned to aether. It's just gone forever. That's fine. What's this noise? Charred lizard. Did the slime drop anything, or did I just skip it? I hope not. Okay, and then charm. We're nearly through the boss rush. When you know the gimmick, it's really not difficult to, like, breeze through. Ouch, he's doing a lot of damage to me. Probably because Louie unequipped the... Oh! It wasn't Louie, it was me. Who unequipped the thing there. Anything better that I can equip? Well, I didn't put it on him, so I guess not. We are going to heal instead with our apple. And then watch, tomorrow the price of those is going to skyrocket. Yeah, I just got a stun locker like last time. Just gotta hit faster than she does. That's all it is, really. Ow. That's the crit I was waiting for. One more. Awesome. And that should be the boss rush. Booze of the world. Okay. Return to town now. Came back alive. We didn't really get anything from that aside from these two things, but I guess the booze of the world is going to sell. A tome describing alcohol the world over, popular due to every copy coming with a sample. I wouldn't trust that, but I guess, you know, alcohol fermentation, you know, like the way they bottle that, probably stores better than a lot of other things. Not that I'd know. So that kind of sucks. We didn't really turn a profit that day, but it's okay. We might be able to sell just like one round opening for the day. So let's put our charred lizard. Wait, I thought you were selling for a lot. Oh no, Booze of the World sells for a lot. There we go. And I'll replace one of these chestnuts that no one will care about with something silly like an apple. Now we open up the shop. Let the good times roll. Man, why do I always want stuff like this when I'm broke? You want a wool hat? Okay, how about 180? Fine. You can just have it, I don't care. Wait, we only got one customer? That sucks. Oh well. Needs improvement. Yeah, go, like, tell me about it. News. The price of sweets has decreased. The price of metal things has normalized. Beware of theft while in the market. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So nothing's really changed there. I'm going to replace this apple because I think that's what's kind of screwing us. I guess I'll head back into the mines. Yeah, that's the plan. Might buy some more food for Louie just in case he's... thankful statue. Why not? There's one left. We got some money to spare. Books. Books are going for a lot. Jordan's Lament. These definitely weren't all here last time. Price is down. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So that means I can buy things for Louie. Okay, so let's buy some more bread. And yeah, I think that's the strat. Forgot to save again, but I think it'll be fine. Pick the items you wish to bring. Okay, yeah, I already know that. Don't know why I thought that would be different. Apple, bread. Hey, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm actually really dumb. The price is down for, like, apples and things like that, but I bought bread. What's wrong with me? I do this when I shop in real life, too, I promise. But boy, do I feel dumb. On to Jadeway. That's it. You'd think the next dungeon would unlock. I guess we'll start her over. Floor... I guess none of it matters. 6 to 10. The Jade Way. At least we'll get through quicker, and maybe the enemies have gotten stronger. Even though it doesn't look like it. I guess we'll see. Although that might just be the game telling me to stop relying on dungeons for a while and to start buying things from the shops. Because that is what pushed me 10 grand over. So I guess for the duration of stream, until I get some sort of notification that another dungeon is unlocked, we'll just buy things the normal way from shops. Instead of relying on dungeons. I think that's the strat. Also, next stream, I already posted the stream schedule, but next stream we are going to be continuing our marathon of every Sonic game ever, and we're going to be doing Sonic and Knuckles. So we'll be finishing up the classic series of games there with that game. At least the Genesis games there. And then following that, we'll be continuing Recettear. I think we're nearing the end of the game. We're in like the third act following this like week in game. And then we'll be moving on. I'll basically just be showcasing all of the miscellaneous Sonic games after that. So like all of the Game Gear games, all the Game Boy Advance games. That way, the following stream, when we are playing Sonic Next, which I don't really know right now, we will be doing... Oh, hey, boots, those are new. We'll be finally tackling a 3D entry, Sonic Adventure 1, and that's going to be a blast. I love Sonic Adventure 1. It's so goofy, and the physics are not the best, but I enjoy it, I think, for all the right reasons. I think its approach to storytelling is very interesting, and I don't see media tackle that sort of like approach often. Red oil, that goes for a lot. That's good. Because the gimmick is that it's 5 or 6 different characters going through the same story, but from different perspectives. So you're going to the same levels, but the plot is different, because it's like, well, what was this guy doing during that time, and things like that. And it all ties into the larger narrative. And then once you do them all, the final story unlocks, and you see how it all comes together, and it's wonderful. It's also the first appearance of Crush 40, you know, the people responsible for all the, like, really, really good music in the series. You know, not including Frontiers, because they wanted nothing to do with that, for some reason. And yeah, it's gonna be so good. I love Open Your Heart. That's the main theme for that game. Speaking of Sonic, and I know I'm yapping more about Sonic in the, you know, one day I'm not playing any of those games than when I actually am. But randomly, yesterday, Bowling for Soup just decided to release a re-recording of Endless Possibilities, the main theme from Sonic Unleashed. And it came really out of the blue, because that is the one song that is not really acknowledged by Sega, even within the Sonic Symphony. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there was any of that noise. Maybe, like, Nate Wants to Battle covered it, but my point is they didn't have Bowling for Soup there. And no, they just decided to re-record it, and it's kind of the best version of the track. The guitar work's a little less my thing, because, like, they don't really hit, like, any medleys or anything. It's just kind of a generic riff, but that's a nitpick, if anything. They made it their own in the re-recording, and that's fine. I'm just picky about small things like that, because I enjoy the original. And I enjoy it. Weird story about Bowling for Soup. So as many know, they did the OST for Phineas and Ferb. But what a lot of people don't know is that they actually got their start in northern Texas, very close to where I lived. And allegedly, my mom and another individual's mom, who I am very close to, both kind of had a thing for the lead singer of Bowling for Soup and got to date the guy for a little bit. I haven't heard any stories about how that actually transpired. I just know that it happened. So, it's a weird story for you. My mom may or may not have boned the guy from Bowling for Soup. Which would kind of be like finding out, like, someone you know was with the lead singer of Smash Mouth. I don't know, he gives me a similar vibe. At least this dungeon is shorter. I will give it that. We're already on the second to last floor. I love Recettear. This game's so fun. But yeah, I saw that, like, first thing in the morning, because it came out yesterday, but I missed it. And that put me in a Sonic mood. But I'm like, no, I have to stick to stream schedule. I must. So I did. I make it sound so noble when it's just me doing the thing that I said I'd do. How's our deadline, by the way? I think that's tomorrow. Yeah. We're not even 2 hours in yet, so we'll be able to push a little further into the week before I end stream. I'll probably end it at around 2:15. We'll see. I'm in a really good mood. I think I should just get into the habit of taking a nap before stream. It seems really beneficial. More bread. The boss for this floor is the big rat. Okay, that's a danger chest. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. The annoying thing about these shark fins, they go for a lot, yeah, but, like, nobody wants them. I don't know why, but nobody wants them. So what can I get rid of? These water shrooms don't go for anything. So give me the shark fin. Also just ignoring those little, like, puff bunnies because they don't drop anything of worth. And I could be fighting them for the experience, but it's not really boosting me that much. I'll be real. It is very nice that I'm just carving through enemies now, so this dungeon is taking no time. That's probably why it hasn't taken any time. Because, one, I'm basically just ignoring all encounters. And two, exactly what I just said. Awesome. Boss time! Reginald Drisby. I feel like that's a play on, like, Miss Billsby or whatever her name is from Secret of Nim. She's very pretty. I watched that movie quite a lot as a kid. It wasn't exactly like Furry Awakening material, but like I enjoyed it quite a lot. Fall over. Thank you. Oh, I missed completely. That sucks. Just gotta bait him into eating these things. But on the topic of, like, you know, MMOs and games like that, like, what I've been into recently is games that are social, but not overly so, you know? Like, I can play a multiplayer game as a single-player experience and just have people around and just feel like I'm still getting, like, social interaction without explicitly going out of my way for it, I guess. It's a weird thing to me. Pick it up. Well, that sucks. That's what I was trying to get him to do, is pick it up, but I guess my inventory's full and it's just not giving me the notification. Something that happened like a month or two ago. For those who were there, I'm sorry. I did a stream of it, but we did a Minecraft SMP that I was a part of for like a month, and it was very fun, very enjoyable. I had a lot of fun recording that with everybody. But I spent a lot of time in it after that stream ended, and I'd like to do something like that again, because Minecraft's one of those games where it's like, you know, it's social, but only as much as you put into it. Everyone can kind of split off and do their own thing, or they can, you know, stick around and contribute to the community. And it's whenever anybody wants to. So I think it'd be fun to run my own SMP style thing eventually, because as goofy as it was, we had like the Origins mod and like a bunch of other stuff. That might be like the most fun I've had playing Minecraft in a very long time. So I'd like to kind of recapture that experience, but kind of for myself. Selfishly, but like still, I think it'd be really enjoyable. So we're kind of talking about potentially launching something like that for stream only. So like we would only be, you know, within the world when someone's streaming and so on and so forth. That way everyone can kind of see the progression of the world. That might be fun to do for a while, just like on the side. Yeah, that's everything. Awesome. So that was a whole dungeon run. I like how Pokemon Sword and Shield did that, social but not. Yeah, I like light MMO aspects in games recently. I'm trying to think of a game that's like that, but you know, Minecraft is a good example of that. Oh yeah, we have the shield. Okay, we'll sell that. I guess we'll sell the big shield because we're not going to be going on a dungeon run anytime soon. So hopefully people will buy that tomorrow. Wool hat. We'll put these boots there instead. This cloth cape goes for a lot. We'll replace this powerful anti-venom because nobody wants that with this thing. Well, I'll replace this unthankful statue with the real thing. And then I'll put the... Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. The shark fin. Now we're ready to go. But yeah, those are the games that I've been enjoying and like craving recently. Sorry about that sound there. Accidentally knocked my, Wow, nobody bought anything. That's the first day nobody bought a single thing. That's fine. Yeah, I accidentally bumped my controller into my mic. Unfortunate, unfortunate. The price of long swords has decreased. The holy things boom has ended. I jumped. I'm sorry. I did this to you last stream, too. I'm so sorry. Monthly issue of Booze of the World. I think I have Booze of the World right here. So people will want that. That's good. I guess we'll open her again and pray for the best. Because I'm pretty sure today's the day she's going to take all my money. Yep. I'm going to lose 30 grand. Please buy my stuff. Hi there, what can I get you? Little lady, how much is this? Booze of the World. You're gonna give me 115 for it. That'd be tight. See, that's a fine price. Woohoo! Yay, Booze of the World sold. I'm gonna title my autobiography that. If you need anything, just ask. Would you sell this to me, my girl? Yes, absolutely. How does 118 sound? Maybe. That's a little much. It's a little who cares. Awesome. I just like even numbers. I really do. What can I help you with? I want to... Oh! Oh, awesome. Well, you're going to buy that for double the price because I hate you and you're going to pay for it anyway. Right then, I'd call that a fair deal. Woohoo! Glad I could sell the common shield. And we still have one more shield for sale. I want to buy a hat. Okay, I think I have one hat. I have two hats, actually. Buy this cloth hat. Ha, that's it. Okay, well, if you want it so badly, you'll pay 118 for it. Too expensive, girl. Make it cheaper. All right, fine. Twist my arm. How about 105? Well, it's reasonable enough. Bite me. I lowered the price so much. Also, I'm a little nervous because I keep seeing the other fairy in here for my rival shop, but she doesn't say anything, and her handler isn't with her. Magician staff. Nobody bought the thankful statue. I don't have a lot of variety either, so we'll put egg toast in the window. Egg toast here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have all this noise to sell for a lot. Nobody's been buying it, but I'll put it up. And we'll try again. Yeah, see, there she is. That's exactly what I was talking about. Welcome to Recettear. How much for this? The magician staff. Okay. Will you pay 118 for it? Awesome. She's very nice. She's kind of just bought everything that she's seen. Not saying the guides are wrong, but I am saying, like, I'm probably just really lucky. Hi there. Been looking for one of these. Egg toast! Okay. How about 112? That's a fine price. Thank you so much! Yeah, you sold egg toast. What can I get you? This is for sale, right? Egg toast again? Wow, people are kind of craving this. 120. We're already nearly, wow, nearly double our goal. So we're going to start this next week with another 30,000. Can I get a bracelet? Okay, I think I have a bracelet. I'll sell it to you for base price, I guess. 108. I think haggling gets me more experience. Like, it's more likely they'll buy it for a base price, but if I can get them to buy it for just a little more, I think it does get me more experience. Red oil! Oh, thank you for buying that. Wonderful. How's 120 sound? You're not going to buy it for that much. Okay, good. Old men in this world are stupid. I'm just taking advantage. Came by to sell this. Okay, well, you're selling it, so I'll pay 70. This is good. We're really turning a profit. Racket, may I have a moment? Sure, what's up? Given how well you are doing, I think it is time to explain how to take an order in advance. Take an order in advance? Up until now, customers have simply been purchasing items from us immediately. With an advance order, however, a customer will let us know what they want and return in a set number of days to pick up the item in question. Oh, so like an NFT? Yes, exactly. Obviously, not every customer will want us to do this, but if a customer tells you they want something in so many days, it is an advance order, so try to take it. Only do so if you feel we can fulfill the order, of course. Okay, so it sounds like they're going to tell us what we want in advance, but not actually give us the money. So, okay. I guess that's fine, because I can guarantee a purchase if I can get it ahead of time. Can I just give them what they want if I have it on hand? No, you cannot. If they simply wanted the items now, they would purchase the items now. Yeah, I guess it's like, I'll have money on, like, this day, so I'll come in and buy it then. Like, that's realistic. The date is based on what is convenient for the customer, not you. So if they want an item in, say, 3 days, you must give it to them then. And remember, we must be open to actually sell an item to someone. So make sure the store is open that day, or we cannot fill the order. All right, I'll make sure the store's open on those days then. Also, people use advance orders to purchase multiple items at once. It is an excellent chance to sell many items in one go. Okay, so that's a good way to do that, because then I can just... Okay, yeah. Just thinking ahead. Man, this really seems complicated. I will keep track of all our outstanding orders. If you need to check when certain orders are due, simply ask me whenever we are at the shop. Advance KOs. I'll do my best. In the meantime, I wish someone would sell this, buy this pot stand. Somebody bought my thing for like $20,000. They're not buying this, even though it's only $3,000. People. Also, no one's bought my shark fin. Makes me so sad. Powerful anti-venom. Price down for all of these. Thinking. I need to start making money again. So I guess tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm going to do another shop run. Until then, I'm just going to start getting rid of these. And if anyone buys them, I'll just sell it to them for base price to get rid of them. Hey, it's you! Hey, girl. Heaven, are you ever not bright and happy? Okay. Sorry, I read that weird. That was like a weird sentence to me. Nope, a bright and happy welcome is the key to sales. Ah, and for that racket, I've got a bit of a present for you. Pipe bomb! Here, take this. Oh, your card? Are you, like, can I use you instead of Louie? Because that'd be cool. I guess that gives reason for the other weapons to exist, because if she's a thief, that means she probably uses knives and whatnot, and, like, leather armor, I'd imagine. You have an Adventurer's Guild card. Darn right, if you ever need the help of a professional Burk such as myself, give me a look, okay? I will, thank you! Fuck Louie! Well... Tear. Oh, yeah, Tear's gonna hate this. What is it? You. Tear, look, Charm gave me your card. What? Is this a joke? You're a member of... Well, Racket's been good to me. Consider it my way of paying you guys back. Well, I guess she has been buying just about everything I sell her. For that trouble earlier, payback's important, you know, right, Tear? Maybe this is also when the next, like, dungeon opens up. That'd be really convenient. I'm running out of stuff to sell. I suppose it is. Hey, Racket, mind if I borrow Tear for a moment? Just puts her against the wall. Alan. It's like, Tear, you're so fucked. Like, puts her in the garbage disposal. Something crazy. They just don't get along. Yeah, I guess you can take my debt collector. I guess if something happens to her, then, like, they'll probably just say bygones. I don't know. I'll give her back right away, don't worry. Well, be sure to give her back the same way you found her. The same way? What am I, property? No, or I'd have sold you by now. I'm saying this is Racket. Well then, a yoink? It stuns me that you gave her your card. I'm glad we're seeing character dialogue with characters besides Racket, honestly. What are you really after? Hey, Tear, let me ask you. Are you really just some random dispassionate loan shark? What are you... Because, you know, I've been wondering, if all you're really after is getting that loan repaid, wouldn't it be a lot easier to just steal the house and cash out? There's nothing stopping you, after all, except for one thing. That is not at all. As an agent of term, I hope she's like, term doesn't exist, and we both know that, or something like that. That'd be really good. That'd make me pretty invested. Take a little bit of friendly advice. The harder you try to spin some elaborate tale, the worse it ends up being when the web comes apart at the end. Not that I have any room to lecture anyone on that front. So sticking to your guns, just a loan shark then? Unbelievable. Did you give her your card just to ask me that? Maybe I did. Guess I've been a bit of a busybody, eh? Everyone who comes through that door is like that. That girl, something about her inspires people to care. I suppose she does. I suppose she does at that. I know what they're saying, but this almost looks like a grammatical error. Hey, are you guys done talking? Sure are, as promised, one intact Tyr, just as I found her. So it sounds like that is what she's implying, that Tyr doesn't even work for the loan shark agency. So yeah, I don't know what's up, but I'm invested. Well then, let me know if you need my help. I want our rival to show back up. I like our rival. She does the foo thing, and I think that's cute. Later. Hi there, what can I get you? Oh, okay, now we're back to normal. And oh, you bought the shark fin. Thank goodness. How's 112 sound? I kind of thought the music would come back in, but I guess not. 115. Oh, that'll do, I suppose. Awesome! Dumb old men again! Whoa, we're beyond our goal. We're at double 60,000. How much for this? You can buy that for base, I don't care. Just get it out of my sight. Got a weapon? Okay. I have several weapons, I think. I don't really have any weapons. I have shields. The price is up for that. Do you want it? I think you'll tell me no. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Whatever. Kill my streak. How much for this? The focus staff. You can have that for 120. Awesome. This stream did not feel that long. We're already nearing the 2-hour mark. The price of metal items has increased. The price of shields has normalized. Beware of high-pressure salesmen with expensive goods. It may be a scam. Okay. I guess what we have to do... Should we leave and buy things, or should we just open up and see what happens? I think... Because nobody's buying any of the monster items. The price of almost everything we own is down. I think we're better off just leaving. We'll see if the next dungeon's open. Oh wow, there's events to see. Well, look at these cutscenes. Good evening. Evening, Racket. Out for an evening stroll? Bit late, isn't it? It's a bit late, I guess. What are you up to, sir? Myself, stargazing. Stargazing? You don't know what that means? Oh yes, on nights like this when the sky is clear, I sometimes come out here to watch the heavens. Oh, that's actually really romantic. Ha, you embarrass me, Racket. Well, stargazing is pleasant enough, but do mind the cold. You will not be very romantic if you come down with the flu. Good advice. Stay safe, you two. What a riveting cutscene. I have goose pimples. I'm so like invested. This is basically Expedition 33 if you think about it. Into her cups again, I see. Oh wow, she gets sloshed? I love her. I love her to death. Silly fairy, you can't stick a person in a cup. Maybe I could stuff you into one though. Hey T, you want some of this? I believe I shall pass. She calls her T, that's cute. I wonder if they have like a prior history. Because she's like, oh, you're like this again? Well, you're lost then, stick in the mud. Maybe Racket will want some. Do not give her alcohol. What is this? Stop clinging to her, for heaven's sake. I swear, for a professional Burke, you cannot hold your liquor at all. What the... You again? I told you no means no! Are we solving a dispute? What is... Come on, can't a guy get a break? Just cut me a little slack here. No, just no. Not just no, but hell no! They haven't really cursed in this game. I'm surprised. Do you have any idea how long your tab already is? Okay, I'm glad this isn't some sort of, like, icky thing, and it's like, this guy owes $1 bazillion. You'll drink me out of business at this rate. Son of a... Alright, I can take a hint. I'll call it for the day. Goodness, quite an argument. Him? That happens all the time. That guy keeps putting stuff in his tab and he doesn't pay up, and he's just getting chased out. I bet he has Louis beat when it comes to being poor. Louis slander. Constant Louis slander. Well, either way, don't worry too much about him. The unwise use of money is the human trait, which I find most perplexing by far. Unwise? Well, anyway. Come on, Racket. Your big sis wants to introduce you to a man named Jack. Jack Daniels. Absolutely not. Awesome. That's like stupid scene. My brain can only think of the like, hey, you should mention that's like alcohol, Jack Daniels. You should mention that one scene on stream with that one Adam Sandler movie where the funny is that the doctor prescribes Jack Daniels, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. What a funny thing for streamer to say. Oh, I can't go to the Adventurers Guild. That's fine. I'll go to the Merchants Guild instead. I'll just buy some junk. We still can't fuse much of anything. We have 3 honey, 1 sturdy glove. More required, but it doesn't say how much is required. It's upsetting. So is there anything I can make? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess I could buy the things. For example, 3 honey, 1 glove. Oh, I don't have any in my possession. So I'd have to go on what I possess. So 2 insect traps, I would need 5. Just thinking here. Mufflers. Because I sell most of my ingredients, which is probably where that is going wrong. Alright. We will buy. The price of swords has gone back down, so we can go back to buying those. Price is up for that. Why is the price up for wands, but not for staves? That's weird. Composite bow. We'll just buy the big boy stuff. Shell chest piece. This looks good. We'll be able to turn this into a profit, I'm certain. Maybe the longsword just for the hell of it. And then we'll go to the market, which is not open. We'll go back to Recettear. Thanks for all your help today. You did well. You look tired. We still made profit. There's the collections. So we're gonna be in the hole. Well, we're not gonna be in the hole, but we're gonna have less money than what we just had. And that's for true. I forgot her last name's Lemongrass. What a cute name. So this is the payment for this week. Let me see. Congratulations, well done. I've officially received your payment for this week. Let us continue to work hard next week as well. Yay, I did it! I'm counting on you next week too, Tyr. Oh, hey, new cutscene. I forgot, because now we've progressed. Alright, gonna work hard today too. Capitalism, ho! Hey, what's that girl doing outside the shop? Oh, you're cute. What's that symbol on your head for? Kind of thought it was lost for a sec. She's, just kind of staring into the shop. Does she want to come inside, maybe? Or are windows just that gripping? Well, there's only 2 items in there. Well, smile, Racket. Come on, smile. Look friendly. I still think this could really work as a slice of life anime if someone just put in the time to make it. Okay, what should I do here? Please tell me you have not reached the point wherein your face is frozen in a vapid smile for all eternity. Oh, Tear. There's a girl at the window who looked curious about the inside of the shop, so I tried to give her my best. Come in and buy lots of stuff, smile. Oh, she's not here anymore. I wonder why she... It must have been your sudden terrifying appearance, Tear, yeah. So I'm terrific, you say. Really, terrifying. Or terrifying, both instances. Oopsies, I can't read. That smile you have is kind of... Yeah, I think terror sounds about... Wait, no, it was a joke. It's not my hair. There's like yanking her. Okay, what's our next goal so I can have a heart attack? 80 grand. That's still doable. That feels fine. We're nearing the end of the game. Alright, merchant level 7. Ooh, let's see. I guess we'll just start putting our stuff up for sale. Steel sword. Our composite bow. Practice lance, thankful statue. This seems like a good mix-up. Charred lizard. Sturdy glove. Stuffing things. Warm hat. This feels good. I want someone to buy that shark fin, but I don't think they will. So let's move on to town. We have 2 events to see. What the... How peculiar. There is something shining in the fountain basin. Oh yeah, the coins in the fountain. Wow, there's a lot now. Coins? What are coins at a public water display? You've never had the urge to toss a coin into a fountain and make a wish? Just looking at the fountain kind of makes me want to. Can I make the natural assumption that you have been so abysmally foolish in the past as to actually throw perfectly valid money into this fountain? Well, maybe once or twice or thrice. Oh, I haven't done it in forever, though, really. I certainly hope not. How are we? Oh, here we are in the chapel again. When I was little, I used to come here a lot, actually. Really, I must admit, you do not strike me as the pious type. When you came to chapel, you get a stamp on a little card. And with enough stamps, you'd get a piece of candy. Wow, that kind of sucks. It's not really worth it. IMHO. So your primary motivation was the candy, not the faith. Yep. Merd, my previous judgment hit the sweet spot, it seems. Honestly based of her, but, you know. Let's see. Merchant... Oh, I guess we can go to the Adventurers Guild. I just want to see if there is... Oh, well, Louie's better than you. I guess I'll keep Louie. But yeah, let's see if the new set of dungeons is available. I forgot I have the shield on sale, so let's... Okay. Jade Way, Boss Rush. So no new dungeons are available yet. So, back to Plan A. Let's buy... Shell Necklace. It's fine. Adventurers Cave. That's a lot of money. Leather boots. Those sold for a lot when I had them. Not buying the Thankful Statue, but I will buy another book. Tempted to buy Booze of the World. I guess what's the harm? And I love cooking. Oh well, we can splurge a little bit. We'll turn a profit. I'm fine with this. Even if I sell for base price, I will make more money. But first, I hope you're all enjoying stream. I hope you're all enjoying this so much. I really enjoy streaming this silly game. I know it can be a little, you know, whatever, like kind of boring to watch because it's just kind of like buying, reselling. But I don't know. I really like the game. I like the aesthetic. I like playing as a cute girl. I like selling things. It's a very unique RPG. It's why I've always wanted to play it because, you know, typically, you know, even in an action RPG, it's like, you know, dungeons, world exploration, blah blah blah. But in this, that's the side stuff. The main game is just selling junk. And for an indie game made in Japan during like the Wii era, I'd say it's very impressive. But enough of that noise. Let us open the shop. Oh, hey, you're new. Welcome, what can I... Oh, I hope she's not the one who's going to sell my stuff. Stained glass Yanus, I'm glad you came in. What can I get you? Arma. What? What? Oh, is that your name? So is that, like, Miss Arma, like a last name, or... Miss Arma, negative, Arma. Oh, she's a robot. Okay, okay. I've never even finished Endless Mode. Yeah, no, I can't imagine doing that. I don't even know if Endless Mode... Well, I guess not. It kind of implies it doesn't have an end. But yeah, I'm really enjoying just the base game so far. So you're just saying... just call me Arma, then? Affirmative. Well, I'm Racket. Nice to meet you, Arma. Racket. Yep. State the purpose of this facility. Buy my shit. The purpose of, okay, well, to start with, we get a fade to black. She, like, actually stood here for 30 minutes being like, okay, so here's how buying things works. So that's about it. You can buy and sell items here. A material distribution center, understood. Materia, yep, so what do you... I'm taking this object then. Please do not take that object without paying for it. I will be mad. Wait, hold on. There is a problem. Well, if you want to have something distributed to you, you need to pay me some money. Money? Term unidentified. Elaborate. I need to explain money? Okay, well, let's do another fade to black. I wish it did. It would have been really funny. Well, there is the story ending, then there's a new game plus, and then there's finishing the item catalog and unlocking all stuff, and then that takes some hundreds of hours apparently. Wow, I can't imagine doing that. I love the base game to death. I think, like, as a little, like, 10 to 15 hour at most experience, even if you go for side content, I think that's where, like, the sweet spot for this game is. I'm certain there's people who enjoy that, but I can't imagine going for completion in this, as much as I enjoy it. Well, the money we use referred to as picks, and then fade to black. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. So that's why different items cost different amounts, see? We're still going? And that's when the hero yelled, "This is the end of my journey." Well, now she's just talking about random stuff. Well, that's why you need to pay for items in places like this. Understood. Everyone else just walking around. I currently lack money, and am therefore unable to perform shopping. Okay, then kick rocks! Well, New Game Plus is honestly easier than the base game. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind running that. It sounds like a shorter experience. That was exhausting. I hope she does come back, though. Alright, back to it. Wow, that's for $3,000. It'd be tight if I could get you to buy that for maybe $115, but I'm a little doubtful. Awesome. Wow, old men and buying these these stabbing utensils for exorbitant prices. But I guess we gotta start turning a profit in order to reach 80 grand. Reasonable enough. Gotta get my hands on this. Wait. Oh, what should I pay? I was about to say, I'm not even selling that. Okay. Just whatever. I'll start putting my really good items up after this. I want some food. What would be good? Do I have food? I thought I did. Okay, yeah, I have a little bit, but the price for almost all of those is down. So, well, it's down, but it's not too far down. I guess I'll sell you this cherry. Cool. Give me 112. Okay. 1-4. This is getting dumb. Well, whatever. I forgot little girls have, like, no money in this game. Welcome to Recettear. Yo, Racket, ring this up, please. Warm hat. Wow, how is that better than the parade helm? Oh, it's not. I hate that better is marked as blue and worse is marked as red. It's almost to get you for not paying attention. Well, I don't really care if you buy that, so I guess we'll do 125. Okay, okay. Because the goal is for you to not buy that, but I also kind of need money, so I don't really care. I think he auto-equips the better thing, because I sold him a worse thing earlier, and he was basically already equipped with a better thing. This game teaches you to hate little girls. Yeah, they have no money. Let's see. Let's do 120. That sounds good for now. Sturdy glove. I I love when this happens. I mean this very positively. It tends to be the case when I'm like nearing the end of stream that I get just like a lot of people coming in. So thank you all very much for coming. I'm very glad that you're all here. If you want something to do and interact with, there is an in-stream RPG that you can activate by hitting !RPG, and then it'll pop up a thing on the top right, and it holds on to your progress, and it's really fun. I enjoy it quite a lot. Good thing the racket's already almost 11. Oh, yeah. But we're making tons of money. I love cook. Oh, wait, when did I guess I bought I Love Cooking. I'll put that up at the front next time. Let's open her up. Oh, hey, you're new. Welcome to Recettear. We're getting all the NPCs. This place isn't nearly as nice as I thought it'd be. Can these people really give me what I need? Depends on what you need, I guess. I've got no choice. Gotta start striding forward. You there, go fetch the owner of this place. I have business with him. Oh, I guess she knows. She knows her dad. The owner? Well, you're looking at her. What can I do for you? Surely you're joking. Don't waste my time. Oh, no, really. I'm the owner. Can I help you? You're broke. You dare make a fool out of me? You must think I'm just some idiot kid. Well, you're like one of the only characters that are smaller than Racket. You expect me to believe someone as short as you owns this establishment? Stop playing with me and bring me the owner now. Shut up, I am the owner, really? Don't tell your customers to shut up. What in the world is going on here? Why are you shouting at a customer? Well, it's cool. We only have like 2 people in here, I guess. Tyr, listen, he's being... Murd, some kind of problem, I assume. Very interesting, not what I expected. Pardon? We have this Kara just screaming at this 11-year-old, and then Tyr's like, oh my god, what now? Physically slight and at a disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented in administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture, but utilizing their unique talents. In other words, you must be the proprietor, Madam Fairy. Good day. I apologize for having to raise my voice at your servant. I'm surprised Tyr doesn't just, like, live this up. Oh, good, she is. She's like, oh, well, when you put it like that. That's just how capitalism works. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, Madam Fairy. Caillou? No way your name's Caillou. That's hilarious. I can only think of the show. I am a magician by trade, and I need to place an order for some regents. Oh, this is the first item order we've had. Item order, very well. What can we get you? Yeah, my voice was not working there. I require 3 items specifically. A charred lizard, a batwing, and a slime liver. I only need 1 of each. Well, that's crazy, because I only have 1 of those, so I guess I'll have to go back into the dungeon. There's no need for a precise deadline, but obviously the sooner you can provide them, the better it will be for everyone. Can I assume you will take the order? Naturally, we shall obtain what you need as soon as we can. Marvelous. Well then, if you'll excuse me. It's just like I'm standing right here. Yes, you. Look, don't cause your boss trouble, alright? Pretending to be the owner like that will only make you look foolish. But I am the owner! Now, there's no need to get so angry about this. It is a simple mistake, nothing more. If it's so simple, then why do you look so happy about it? Clearly you misunderstood me. Yes, clearly. Yeah, maybe you should just run the joint for a day. Alright, back to it. I think after this day in-game, I'll stop stream, but also, I'll give it 1 more. Well, we'll do it following the next day. That sounds good. Unless we have to go to the dungeon, which I don't really want to do right now. Thankful statue. It'd be so cool if you bought that for 115. Thank goodness. I'm feeling confident about us making the deadline. Racket, buddy, pound, you give me a scarf? I don't have any scarves. That's fine. I have a necklace. Yeah, I don't have any of that noise. A necklace is kind of like a scarf. In the same way a cape is kind of like a scarf. You want a necklace, boy? I don't need that. Alright, whatever. What about the Demon Lord's attack on the town? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of that yet. Looking for something special? I'm procuring this item. Oh, wow, you finally have money. Awesome, cool. Maybe since you have no concept of money, you'll pay like 130 for it. I comprehend. Woohoo! Taking advantage. Welcome, welcome. If I want a hat, what would be good? Nothing, because I sold all my hats to a bunch of nerds. Just because I hate you, you want to buy a big shield? You won't buy it. Miss Racket, you don't get it at all. I made them mad, didn't I? Should have thrown them through the window. The price of accessories has decreased. The price of swords has normalized. Priest training remains dangerous, and many are dropping out. Okay. None of that applies to me. So, at least that means food prices are back to normal, so we'll sell this cherry. Nobody ever wants this shark fin. Nobody ever wants this slime stone, but I'm still going to try to push the sell on that. And we'll go again. Oh, hi, welcome. Hey, Racket, I need 2 pieces of armor in 3 days. I can make that work. Priest training remains dangerous for whom? I guess, yeah, I don't know. The priests, I guess. People just coming in, just beating them around. You think you get that together for me? Okay, 2 pieces of armor in 3 days. That's no issue. That's easy. We'll see if I remember that by next stream, because that'll be next stream's me's problem. Oh, hey, this is the first time you've shown up here. Where can I get you? So, apparently I need to buy one of these. Okay, so my rival needs a composite bow. Yeah, that's a relief. Real. You are gonna buy this for 125 because I hate you and I know your guy can afford it. Yeah, 125. Holy crap, you're really serious. No, too much. Okay, fine. How's 112 sound? I can't buy that. Well, why'd you ask for it? I don't get you. Whatever. I know I could have made a profit if I just sold it for the base price, but I didn't want to because she sucks. Exceeded expectations. We still made like 10 grand in 1 day. Gotta say, very good. The price of sweets has decreased. I didn't know it was up. The price of metal things has normalized. Big Bash is here for your shopping needs, 24/7. I can't even go to Big Bash, and that's fine. Well, only one thing was really sold, so I guess we'll run it again. Today we're just selling what's left of our stock, and then next stream we're gonna hit the dungeons again. I think that's the strat. How much is this? Leather boots. Well, it's not the iron boots. It's not the hover boots. It's not whatever else from Ocarina of Time. I'm being silly and funny. You're gonna buy this for 120, or you can go throw yourself out the window. Awesome. Okay. How much would this be? You're trying to buy the bow again. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? You're gonna buy this, whatever, 115. I guess that's a good price. Well, finally, you have money. You can actually afford that. For the poorest guy in town, you sure can afford more than the average person. I could use a weapon. Okay, well, I don't really have any on hand aside from this longsword, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Let's do 120. That seems fair enough. Still got a combo going. I don't know if we'll meet merchant level 8 by the end of the day, but we'll see. We'll see. This is desired. A cherry? Okay, that's fine. Forgot the price of that went down. But 133. Cannot comprehend. She got really mad. Whatever, it worked last time. I'll hit the RPG. Alright. People aren't really buying a lot today. The price of heavy armor is decreased. The sinister things boom has ended. Racial wars in the north coming to a head, sources say. What racial wars? That sounds really bad. I think we should be dealing with that. Town square. Cutscene. Alright, finally. Get to have a nice big lunch for once. Time to dig in. Woof. Is it a dog? Yeah, it's a dog. Are you hungry too? You look pretty lean. Well, yeah, he can relate to a poor, beaten dog, I'm sure. Alright, here, I'll give you half of it. Hey, don't wolf it down all at once. Enjoy it. Tasty, isn't it? I spent a long time picking it out. I hope you like it. I'm broke since I spent like $3 grand unnecessarily on a composite bow. Louie's really kind, isn't he? To be honest, I think he and the dog would end up fighting for the food. Yeah, no, me too. That'd be a little too sad even for Louie. We just leave. Alright. Merchant's Guild. We're gonna go ahead and buy those 2 sets of armor. Oh, hey, there's a thing. You two, timing's great. Really? I have a little problem that I need your help with. We automatically refuse to place horse heads in anyone's bed. Is this a thing that has happened before? Why did you open the conversation with that? Nothing like that, really. Actually, I have a package that needs to be delivered to the orphanage near town square. You've seen it, right? I'm a bit busy right now, so... Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. Thanks, girls. This will help me out a lot. Alrighty then, package acquired. Charge forth. Indeed, not a bad idea. The Merchants Guild has been generous to us in the past, so getting them into our pocket now will only help us down the road. Okay, so we're helping out the merchants, or the Merchants Guild. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys the package. Delivery successful. Forward to Yanus. Well, I'm glad we were able to get that done quickly. I'll say everyone seemed to like the package. Although, what do you think they'll do with it? I mean, just the... Honestly, I'd rather not think about it. Blasted Guildmaster, I think I would have preferred the horse head. Why, just because he had us do labor? We buy things from him, and then we resell them at a higher price. If anything, he's getting scammed. We can afford to do the occasional task. Indeed. Wait. Oh, what's up? It may be nothing over there. However, is that not... Oh. It's the man with the huge bar bill, isn't it? Oh, why on earth is he hiding behind a wall? Yeah, that's suspicious. Forward to investigation. Wait, Racket. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah, it's that guy we saw earlier. Hold on, you there. Cease whatever your vaguely sneaking thing you're doing at once. Whoa? This is an orphanage. What are you doing here, peering at it like that? Mind telling me who you are, little miss? My name's Racket. I run the item shop Recettear on the hill. My social security number is blah. My address is blah. It's like, oh wow, this is just how you introduce yourself to people. I was on my way home from delivering a package and saw you being all sneaky. Oh, you're the one who runs that, huh? Pretty impressive at your age. We seem to have gotten off on a bad start. Name's Ellen. Okay. In the strictest terms, I guess you would call me an adventurer. I mean, I assumed that much. You were at the bar where only adventurers frequent. I kind of owe something to this orphanage, so I stopped by a lot. Why all this sneakification and peering, then? I wasn't peering, really. It was more gazing at, I guess with guilt. I burned it down last year. What are you... Times have been a little hard lately. You know how it can be. I can't afford to buy the kids who live their treats anymore. So I think to myself, it'd be just better if I didn't show up at all. But still... Oh, I see. I'm sorry I was angry at you, but... Oh, it's Alan. Alan's come. Hell's bells, now they've seen me. Yeah, I should probably kick rocks. It'll be okay. Look at them. The kids appreciate you, not the gifts. Kind of weird for a merchant to say you don't need gifts, I guess. But it's true, really. Go on, they're waiting. Well, this is sweet. I'm gonna be the guard, okay? You're the thief. This guy's so tall. Your fans await, Mr. Allen. Good luck. Or maybe you could go easy on the alcohol, too, for their sake. Oh, yeah, there's a continuation of that scene. Man, she sure told me. This will go nowhere. Next cutscene, I'm going to be sloshed. Recettear of Recettear, huh? I guess this means we'll get them as a customer, maybe. Was it my imagination, or was that fairy giving me a hell of an evil eye just now? Alright, back to it. The Merchants Guild. Before I get distracted again, we are going to buy... Oh, another steel sword. Well, that's what we're buying first. Then... and a thieves' knife, because people buy these things for some reason. Pretty wand. Composite bow. Okay, probably shouldn't buy any more of that noise, but this is good for now. We've never bought a robe. Let's buy that. Anyway, what I came here for was to buy some armor for the bozo. He didn't specify. Okay, armor. Luckily, and the price is down. That's good. So let's buy one of these and one of these. He needed 2 sets of armor. So that's the goal. Technically, if we are taking tier at face value, we'll be able to sell even more of those later down the line. Like, we could sell him 3, theoretically. But just to play it safe, I'm going to do 2. Ellen is definitely 12 already. Oh, yeah, if we're going by the height differences of people in this world, I would not put it past them. Steel sword, thieves' knife. I'm going to do my best next stream of this game to remember not to sell the armor, but that'll be a funny clip if I do. I suppose. I know me. I'm gonna do something stupid like that. Hi there. Please produce a piece of armor. I can't sell that to you. I'm holding on to that. I knew I should have bought 3 for this exact reason. A breastplate is a piece of armor. You're gonna tell me it's not? What is the required level? Okay, so you are gonna buy that. Goody, goody, goody. So you're gonna pay. Let's just do 120. It's fine. If you want it that badly, impossible. Funds non-sufficient. Okay, fine. Let's do 1.5. Understood. Thank you. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Stupid robot speak. This item's for sale, right? I mean, you already own it, but yeah, how about 120? Boost my confidence, please. Thank you. I'd like to start making money again. How much should I pay for this candied apple? I'll pay 70. That's like the price I normally pay for these things. I'll pay $1,000 tops. Okay, what do you want? Do you have a bracelet? I don't think I have any left. No, I basically have everything but that. But if you want a robe, you're not going to buy it. Whew, all right. Looking for something special? Would you like to sell this? Please, please buy that. I'll do 120. Awesome. We're catching back up. That's what matters. News. The price of armor has increased. The price of accessories has normalized. Beware of theft while in the markets. Well, the price of armor was down last time I was in, so now it's just normalized. Let's see. Sell the pretty wand. Composite bow. Bow? This reminds me of the stupid AI Toy Story thing that was going around a while back. It's like, calm down, Woody, we're your friends. Shut up, Buzz, I'm gonna kill you. Like, later in the song, it's like, not this time, Bo. But he delivers the word Bo so weird. It's like, Bo. It's so bad. I need 2 weapons. In return, in 2 days, will you have them ready? Yeah, I kind of have weapons out the wazoo. That's fine. See if I actually remember that. So this is the legendary racket. Please sell me this. Okay, yeah, no problem. You're not going to be able to afford it, but we'll do 120 for it. Awesome. All right, and we turned, well, not a lot of profit, I'll be real, but we still pulled more than I expected, even though we sold a lot. Like, we bought a lot of things today. The price of food is decreased. The price of sweets has normalized. Beware of fire on dry days. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and save. In the meantime, I will give my spiel. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a very successful stream, and I'm very happy. Um, I'm Trim the Rasky. You can find me typically on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10:30 p.m. CST. But that's changing a little bit in that I'm going to be streaming more often. So for 4 days out of the week, I will be streaming. That's kind of the goal right now. Current schedule. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and then taking Thursday off, and then Friday and Saturday streaming again. So I'm going to try to keep that consistent. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 4 streams. I'd love to see you all there. In the meantime, you can find me under Trim the Rasky on various social medias such as Blue Sky and Instagram primarily, as well as YouTube where the VODs and the shorts go up. They also go up on the other platforms as well, but that's primarily where I try to put them within the most focus. Yeah, thank you all very much, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm gonna send you all to somebody cool. Let's find someone else. No one's ever really streaming this game, unfortunately. But if someone is, I'll beam you over there.